17 female students raped, held captive in Papua New Guinea. By Majeleen Yanei and Rebecca Kuku. For the national newspaper, Friday, June 9, 2023. 17 female students of Walaku Primary School in remote Bosavi, Hela, were raped, kidnapped and held captive by more than 40 armed men at midnight Wednesday, an eyewitness reported yesterday. The men ransacked 17 houses in Walagu village and kidnapped a girl from each house who are currently being held hostage, said our informer, whose identity cannot be disclosed for safety reasons. 5 grade 6, 8 grade 7 and 4 grade 5 students were held. They are demanding the communities and the school to give 40,000 kina with 10 pigs so they could release the students to their families. The story was corroborated by a government worker from Komo Hulia who said the men are believed to have been involved previously to have kidnapped and held hostage the New Zealand researcher and his assistants hostage. Deputy Police Commissioner, Chief of Operations, Philip Mitna confirmed the incident, but said that he could not comment on the incident as he has not yet received the full report from his divisional commander. The eyewitness said, "They are criminals who do this for their own interest and is not caused by tribal or ethnic clashes." Our eyewitness informer said, after kidnapping the students, they entered the school with homemade guns and bush knives and took all our properties and destroyed classrooms and teachers' houses. We were afraid and fled into the nearby bush. Teaching staff with their families are on the run in the jungles of Walagu, fearing for their lives. Our children are crying for hunger and thirst, lack of sleep and feet aches after hours walking the bush tracks. Only Walagu village was attacked and those whose children being held were appealing for the neighboring communities to help and are praying for their safe release. They are appealing to their provincial authorities to take them to Hela town while waiting for further actions. This has been an ongoing trend in Hela to kidnap people, hold them hostage and demand for ransom from responsible authorities. About 300 students from Walagu, Wasiso, Waliaba, Bizalai, Wayamana, Abi, Yos, and Bizalai villages in Komo Hulia electorate attend Walagu Primary and their studies will be affected. Hela Governor Philip Undialo said that he had not heard of any such incident, but said that such incidents were common in the Bosavi area, where gun smuggling and a lot of other criminal activities took place. Bosavi area is a big jungle and it sits in the middle of 3 provinces, Hela, Southern Highlands and Western Province, Undialo said. And Walagu is at the border of Southern Highlands and Hela provinces, so don't just say Hela, you have to establish first where the incident took place, on the Hela side or the Southern Highlands side. Because Bosavi remained part of Southern Highlands province when Hela broke away to be a province of its own, it was later in 2016 that the Bosavi area was split again, and half remained in Southern Highlands and half became Hela. Walagu is a mission station with a little airstrip, and accessed by both Southern Highlands and Hela people, who go there to use the services provided by the mission. But kidnapping is not new to the area, as I said. It is a big jungle. Over the last couple of years there have been a lot of kidnappings in the area that went unreported. Only the recent kidnapping of the New Zealand professor brought light to an already existing issue in the area. There is also a lot of gun trafficking in the area, and I guess this incident is a result of how the police reacted to the kidnapping of the New Zealand professor. No one was arrested. It's been 4 months now. Police at that time, February, should have gone in and arrested the culprits, enforced the law. It's because nothing was done that these incidents are continuing to happen. Undialo said that he will work with his provincial police commander to look into the incident and establish facts of what happened. Meanwhile, Police Commissioner David Manning confirmed that 2 men allegedly involved in the kidnapping of the New Zealand professor and 3 locals have been arrested. Manning said investigations continued after Professor Barker and the 3 local female were released. 2 of the kidnappers came down to Port Moresby and have been arrested, Manning explained.